It wasn't recording. Good thing I checked, because even though I hit the hotkey, it did not start recording. See, after my monitor died a year ago, my Acer Predator monitor, and I replaced it with the Samsung Odyssey Neo G8. I might have got the ordering of those names wrong, but it's Odyssey and it's Neo and it's G8. I got rid of my 1080p BenQ monitor that I got way back in 2012 for 3D Vision 2 support. That monitor failed me partially. One of the backlights went out, which meant that the 3D effect no longer worked. But I could still use it as a secondary monitor, and I did for many years. But I got rid of it, just using one monitor for the time being, because I have no need for a second monitor. I'm not recording stuff anymore, so I don't need to monitor my recordings. Well, when I'm stepping up and doing something unusual, like with this, it would be useful to have the ability to monitor the recording, but I don't. So I got to tab out and check and make sure everything's working. Man, I can't believe everything I said got missed. This is a common occurrence with this, isn't it? I said
to liquidate Frank.
Okay, I already recorded this. We got to take out Frank. I haven't played in several days. I have not played this game in, I think, 2 days. That just speaks to my lack of enthusiasm for the whole endeavor of recording content that will never be viewed. It doesn't seem like a good way for me to spend my remaining time on this earth. But I'm not really able to do anything that would be more beneficial to me. I try and step out and do other stuff, and it just doesn't provide any benefit, or it just causes pain and harm. So I'm stuck.
We both got jobs to do, Tommy.
I'm in a horrible place. I didn't get any life-changing opportunities like Tommy did when he had those mafiosos, Paulie and what's the other guy's name? Sam? Paulie and Sam stumble upon him in the middle of a shootout. That changed his life, gave him purpose as a mafioso, trying to become a made man. Nothing like that ever happened with me, and the usual routes for becoming a productive member of society didn't work for me either. So, just awful. And of course, making content for YouTube for the purpose of gaining an audience, that didn't work either. And we are here in celebration of my abandoning that. Oh God, let's just play a little instead of thinking about things of more significance than this stupid quarter-century-old game. I couldn't fix the eyes. I didn't even try, I forgot. I don't even know what I could do either.
What do you got for me today, Ralphie?
I know that it's something to do with the model replacement, but
I got a new car.
I can't be bothered to do the
Just a bit better
trial and error
than the
troubleshooting.
V8 has 80 horsepower. Pretty good little machine.
Okay.
They changed the locks a bit, but it ain't no problem when you're in the business. That's it.
Thanks, Ralphie.
Didn't he just unlock it? So why do I have to unlock it? Find Frank and acquire the account books and kill him. Do I get an arsenal for this mission.
Well, Vince, I guess you know why I'm here.
Right.
The eyes are correct in this scene.
Frank knew it would happen.
What do you got for me?
So everybody knows that Frank is going to be killed. Are you sure the word isn't going to get to him before I... Oh,
A Colt 1911 should be enough, but here's a sawed-off.
rough animations.
In Sicily, they call it a lupata. When they
Sicily,
find
that's where the new
someone shot
game
by
is.
one of these babies,
Mafia, the old country,
everyone
takes
knows
place
the
in
deal.
Sicily.
Unfortunately, this is the perfect situation to use it. It's got a short range, but it covers a lot of real estate. You can't miss.
I never thought that I'd meet a Sicilian tradition like this.
Earlier this afternoon, I watched the Pixel Padres review, spiritual review of Mafia, the old country. And he was able to, I was surprised because I watched the Synthetic Man review and the Worth a Buy review of Mafia, the old country. Oh, let me better put that gun away. And both of them said the story was predictable garbage and they had very little to say about it. But the Pixel Padre was actually able to find the themes and the conflicts within that were actually pretty interesting. That's why I like the Pixel Padres reviews. He does very short reviews from a Catholic priest perspective. And he's always got something very interesting to say. All right. What's the speed limit? I'm on kilometers per hour. 60 kilometers per hour. I guess that's the equivalent of 40 miles per hour, because that's what the limit was when I was an MPH. But as stated, the mod to replace the texture for the speedometer to something higher resolution does not work unless you're in KPH, because apparently the mod creator did not think MPH was necessary to fix. And I also see where anisotropic filtering on the road could be improved. I looked for the option in the setup menu, but it's not there. What about here? Nope. Oh, you can actually see level of detail changing in real time. It goes from that. Look at the car. Oh, it kind of reloads. Interesting. All right. I don't know why level of detail wasn't maxed. I'm pretty sure I maxed it out at some point. Hello? Can we speed up? I thought this was a big stonking 80 horsepower vehicle. Is that Frank? No. That's not him.
Greetings from Mr. Salieri, Biff.
No, it's
We need to know
Biff.
where the cops have got Frank.
Sorry, Tommy. I don't know nothing about. Hey, little Tony. He's like this with the cops.
Okay.
Little Tony.
Do. Where am I going? Looks like maybe the central island. Alright, just relax. We're going for a drive. I would love to see how the definitive edition, the remake, released 5 years ago, I would love to see how it butchers this game. Are there ever missions where you're doing a lot of just driving around? There's a video that I found on YouTube from a guy who talks about the driving in this game, and the clickbait title he chose is Mafia is a racing game. And he talks about all the advanced driving mechanics and vehicle mechanics, which are unusually detailed for an open world action adventure game. Apparently that's because this was originally intended to be a more driving focused game, kind of like the Driver games, which I've never played, but I do remember them. That's a dead franchise for you. Driver. Look, 3 of the same vehicle right here. So what was it about that video I was going to mention? Well, he said that race that I struggled on, and apparently many people have struggled on, was actually easy. Running red light? What? What? Fine, but I'm gonna be blocking traffic in protest. Cars disappear. You didn't have to find me for stopping 2 feet over the non-existent line. Running a red light. You're just a jerk. Just trying to nickel and dime. Whoa. I think the camera's inside of the trolley. Well, it's a red light. Let's see what happens if I just go. That time I did run a red light. Didn't have nothing to say. I could go, there's no cops around. So what was I trying to say about that guy? Mafia's a racing game. I actually had a point to make, but it looks like I've lost it. Alright, I'm going. Alright. There was a section where he showed a full playthrough of the game. Apparently, the majority of the time you spend in the game... There's a policeman right there. The majority of the time you spend in the game, just on a normal playthrough, is in the vehicle.
How are you, Tony? Mr. Salieri needs to know where the cops are holding Consigliere Frank. Big Biff suggested you might know something.
Hey there, Tom. Look, I don't know where they've got Frank exactly, but I do know there's a scumbag that's been blurting stuff, something about Frank and the cops the other day. They call him Idiot Joe because he's a complete idiot. He hangs out on a lot under the bridge. You'll know him.
What's with all this stuttering and stammering? Do we have another guy like, what's his name? Randy? I can't remember his name. The car guy, stuttering. I don't speak smoothly either, but I don't stammer and I just have long pauses in between what I'm saying because I have to think about what I'm saying because I'm not used to speaking out loud. Didn't really develop that skill with the way I've lived life. Extreme isolation. No cops that I can see. We're going. Yeah, we need some anisotropic filtering. The ground textures look terrible out ahead. So the majority of this game on a normal playthrough is spent inside of a vehicle driving around this city. It's true. You got cutscenes, you got on-foot gameplay, and you got driving around. There's no fast travel, so you have to drive to get anywhere. This is not... People call this an open world game, and of course it is. I couldn't go anywhere I want right now. But it's not filled with content like a modern open world game. It's just a game with a large playfield, really. That's it. But there's not much to actually do. Oh, that scene actually looks quite nice. Yeah, it's primitive graphics, but yeah. Playing a city game like this reminds me that I've got to get myself into the Watch Dogs series. I got Watch Dogs 1 and Watch Dogs 2. I haven't played either of them. I did install and play Watch Dogs 2 for, I don't know, maybe 3 hours years ago. And I did install Watch Dogs 1, but I saw that to get a proper experience I would have to do a bunch of modding, and I never got around to doing that modding. I really should do what I did with this game, which is just start it vanilla and then just see what the game looks like normally, and then worry about how to get the mods running. But
Leave me alone. Mind your own business.
But yeah, maybe I could play a Watch Dogs after I finish this game. I don't know if I'll record all of this gameplay, but I will definitely complete this game. I don't know if I'll record it all because it's very exhausting to do commentary for no reason.
Get out of here.
Yeah, I haven't played this game in 2 days. But it doesn't really matter for the purpose of this series because I haven't even made any of the videos live. This 6 videos are all uploaded, but none of them are live.
Get out of here.
Hey there. You Joe by chance?
Got the wrong guy. I'm Pete.
Not many black people in this game.
Well then, I'm George.
Sorry to hear that.
Or you can keep talking to them.
Say, ain't you got a twin brother?
Why
by
do they
the name
walk
of Joe?
away?
My brothers ain't none of your business.
Well, I gotta talk to somebody named Joe damn quick.
Don't know that fella.
I ain't getting through to you. It's pretty damn important.
What's important is that you gotta scram.
Scream!
Take it easy. I ain't leaving till I find out where Joe is.
That's tough, George. Mom used to always say, Joe, don't go talking to strangers or taking their candies.
So you are Joe.
What did I tell you? Joe.
Go screw yourself.
You have to keep pressing E to initiate the next part of the conversation.
Ozzy's got Salieri's, Consigliere Frank. You're my man.
What? Not told you that. I don't know shit. Jeez.
We need to trick this guy into saying what we want, because he's an idiot, right?
Don't try and rile me, Joe. Just remember real quick.
Christ! I told you I don't know anything about it, Buck. Just scram.
You want to play hardball, huh? Spill it.
You deaf or what?
Where's Frank, Joe?
You deaf or what?
I'm gonna wait till it starts repeating before I start punching.
Come on, Joe.
You deaf or what?
Come on, Joe.
Buzz off!
Spill it.
Go to hell!
Spill
Alright,
it.
You deaf or what?
I think we're there.
God damn it! Okay, okay already! You win, man!
Oh, he gave up immediately.
You win! For Christ's sake, stop hitting me! I'll spill the beans!
I'm all ears.
Frank and those bastards agreed that if he gave the account books, they'd back him off to Europe. You better move it. He's probably leaving today. They've been holding him in some joint opposite the tennis courts in Oak Alley. That's all I can tell you. Now leave me alone, you rat.
You've been a big help, Joe. Next time, get to the point a bit earlier.
Why do these guys walk off?
Leave us alone.
Leave me alone. It reminds me of one of the funnier parts from Synthetic Man's review of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Why am I in manual transmission? Where some guy gets caught as being part of a evil plot. I don't remember what the plot was, but I just know a guy got caught. And he's getting arrested, and he's being declared guilty of the plot by someone with the authority to do so. And as the guards come grab him, he's this guy who's caught, who's screwed, who's been I can't even put my words together correctly. This guy who's been found out, and he's now being taken into custody, and he says, "Leave me alone. Leave me alone." Can you imagine someone says that they get caught with some plot and they're being arrested, and he just says to the police, "Leave me alone. You're bothering me. Let me go." It's like in movies where the characters, the characters that are supposed to be tough and strong, and they get caught. Well, you can't just have them surrender, so they have to say, "Leave me alone. Get your hands off me." Which is so stupid. It's just so stupid. They're not going to do that under any circumstances just because you told them to. It's especially pathetic when they have the strong female characters do that. Like, or what? What are you gonna do? Get your hands off me! It's just posturing. It's just window dressing. So that you don't feel like, oh, she's been defeated. She's weak. It's like, no, look at her. She's so strong. Even as she loses and gets caught, she's defiant. Because she's able to mouth useless words. That's what you can do when you're creating fiction. In pretty much any medium, but especially with film. It's just create just the thinnest veneer, and it's just a facade of whatever it is you're trying to convey. So what are you doing? Get off the ground. You're in the middle of the road, sir. There he is. He's got police protection. What am I supposed to do? Is this going to be a car chase? That honking. Oh, there's a backup, probably because of my car sitting in the middle of the road.
Jesus, that was close. They must be worried about Frank if they're driving him around in an armor-plated car. Well, I'll follow them and see where they're headed.
Yep. I was causing a backup in the cutscene. Got some nice suburb-like houses here. Oakwood. Where did they go? I don't know where they went. Where did they go? There's no indication. Follow the car carrying Frank. I don't know where it is. I'm gonna have to reload. Sweet. Of course they don't create a save point once you get over there.
Get out of here!
Hey there. You Joe by chance?
Ow! Got the wrong guy. I'm Pete. Damn it!
Leave us alone!
Leave me alone. Alright.
Ow! Okay already. You win, man.
Alright.
You win. For
I gotta
Christ's
replay
sake,
this,
stop
so hurry
hitting
up.
me. I'll spill the beans.
I'm all ears.
Frank and those bastards agreed that if he gave the account books, they'd pack him off to Europe. You better move it. He's probably leaving today. They've been holding him in some joint opposite the tennis courts in Oak Alley. That's all I can tell you. Now leave me alone, you rat.
You've been a big help, Joe. Next time, get to the point a bit earlier.
He got to the point pretty quick. Because I started punching real quick. Unfortunately, gotta replay. I didn't see the vehicle. It's not marked on the map or anything. There's no compass mark. Oh, screw you. Ah, shoot. I was looking for police.
Driver, you've broken the law. I'll have to find you.
Okay, officer. So here's the dough.
Apparently, Mafia, the old country, does have a economy system,
I hope it won't happen again.
but it's kind of tacked on and not really integrated well into the game design. But it does make it a modern game, having some sort of economy. It's just what you do. It's just like having collectibles. You just have these things in your game because that's what every game has. It'd be unthinkable to have a Mafia game where you're not actually making any money. Dumbass. Alright. I don't know. I just gotta try and find them. I'll come around the other side so I'm facing the correct way. Because I did not see them. So come around this way. I won't have to turn around after the cutscene.
Looks like I'm at the right place. Jesus, that was close. They
Why
must
did you
be
turn
worried
the
about
car
Frank
off?
if they're driving him around in an armor-plated car. Well, I'll follow them and see where they're headed.
At least I'll try. Whoa. Whoa, guys. Alright, there they are. Oh my gosh. Madmen on the road. Yeah, that's why I couldn't see them. I had to spend time turning around. Meanwhile, they're driving like insane freaks. And there's the turn. That's why I didn't know where they were. You gotta be facing the right way, otherwise you can't even see them. Look at that, the way they take that turn. It was like not even realistic looking. Now, fuck off. You guys trying to direct track like, hey, stop. No. No, no, no. I could go faster by turning off the governor, but I don't want to get no police around. Where do they go? Oh no, I've lost them. They were right there, but they disappeared and I've lost them. I'll never find them. It was so awesome that the light changed. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this all over again. Shoot. These old games are brutal. Yeah. They're long gone. I could look up where they go. Let me ask Gemini. In the original Mafia game from 2002, I'm on the 10th mission and I'm supposed to be following the car with Frank in it. I've lost the car. Where do I need to drive to meet back up with them?
In the original Mafia game from 2002, the 10th mission is Omerta. During the car chase part of the mission, where you follow the police car with Frank, the destination is the Lost Heaven Airport. If you've lost the car, you need to drive to the airport to continue the mission. The airport is located in the northeastern part of the city. As you approach, you'll trigger a cutscene, and the mission will progress to the next phase.
Okay. That's what I was thinking, like maybe some port of travel, because they're supposed to be getting him out of the country. The airport makes sense. I don't know exactly where it is. But at least they don't automatically fail you if you get too far behind and lose track. That's good. Yeah, I don't know. Looking for road signs that might tell me. Where's the airport? Big factory. There we go. Airport. So in that Mafia is a racing game video, it showed a extended map of the entire playable area, and there's actually a ton of stuff north of the city. Well, not a ton of stuff, but the roads go a long way north of the city limits. You can't see it on the map because they don't give you a map for any of this. Wow, the alias scene on the chain link fence here is incredible. There we go, Lost Heaven Airport. Also a lot of crawling on the ground texture. There we go. Saved. Save game. Whoa. Get rid of the guards. Acquire their account books. Spare you what? Whoa. Oh my gosh. What? There's someone behind me? You just murdered someone. You just murdered a bystander with your careless shots. Whoa. Yeah, that could have gone better. I lost 20% of health.
Please let me live. Kill me. Please let me live.
Yeah, I want to pick up.
Don't kill me.
Pick up these. Get the Thompson.
Leave me alone, please.
It's got no ammo. So, yeah, I guess I'll just drop it. I'm not here for you.
I have a wife and kids. Don't do it.
Is that an enemy? It's too sensitive to aim at his head. I don't know if he was an enemy or not. Oh, nice. There's a Zeppelin here. Looks like he was not an enemy. Get rid of the guards. Acquire the account books from Frank. Someone's sniping me. This is a huge area. Who are you? What are you doing? You didn't have to get involved, sir. Oh. Where'd these guys come from? What on earth? How did that miss? Where do these guys come from? Now, this is probably going to be a difficult, tedious mission. And there's just no way around it. You're just shooting in the wall. Oh, he actually hit me? Out of the way! Oh. We got blood texture. What the? Some civilian comes after me? Okay, that's Frank. He runs out to the right. I don't get it. Why did this guy attack me? Just started punching. Oh, jeez. I don't think I can get over that. Yeah, that works. Okay, I see that guy there. Is this guy gonna attack?
Shit, what's going on? See that guy?
Go attack, yeah, go attack them. Is he actually oh, just killed him. Okay. I don't know where Frank ran to. I don't want to fight every guy they throw at me. Oh boy. Is this intense gameplay? No, but it's better than getting into a firefight with this clunky combat system. Oh. They saw me. Question is, will they run over? Yep, you see them running. Oh. I got 15 HP. Dang it. Whoa. I guess that's out of range. Oh my gosh. I'm just trying to pick up weapons and he's taking cheap shots. Yeah, obviously I'm not going to complete this level when I have 8 HP. There's probably some health somewhere. But I'm going to die before I find it. Who knows if I can enter these or not? Probably not. It's kind of a draws your eye to it. Kind of a landmark. But there's gonna be enemies over here, man. I'm gonna die. But if I can at least find where I'm supposed to go to get to Frank, I can avoid the other enemies. Yep, closed. Closed. There might be nothing here. Not even the option to see if the door is closed or locked. Okay, this is not it. I just gotta wander around until I find him. I don't want to wander around the whole airfield, so tell me where to find Frank.
After you drive to the Lost Heaven Airport, you'll see a cutscene where Frank and some guards run into the main terminal building. You need to follow them inside. Once inside the terminal, you'll need to make your way through a series of encounters with cops. Frank is ultimately located in Hangar 5. To get there, you'll have to pass through the airport and across the tarmac. He and his family will be inside the hangar.
Oh, he's on top. Come on. I think it's 5 shots before he has to reload. He's able to shoot while recoiling from the damage.
He's here.
I did that on purpose just to see.
He's here.
Whoa, okay. So apparently if you don't downgrade the game to version 1, those scuff marks won't appear on vehicles. What? I think the vehicle just kind of dematerialized. Yeah, yeah. Oh, come on. There's a little bit of his knee right there. Come on, I can't go out there. I'm just... Oh my god. Just... Oh, the hit detection. What the? God, and he just hides again. I hate that I had to like click once to activate the gun, even though it's already out and I'm already aiming. So it doesn't shoot without me clicking twice. Get out! What the?
Everybody here.
Did like run out of ammo or something? I don't know if they actually have ammo. Yeah, I think they do. Because this is empty. So that's interesting. If they run out of ammo, they'll just come and run and try and punch you. These guys got in the way. Look at the spent shells. That's actually pretty impressive that it remembers that. Alright, let's take this guy's vehicle. There's a Negro that drives up. Hangar 1, Hangar 2 must be further down. I never saw Hangar 5. It would be special if I could get to Hangar 9. Just saw the announcement yesterday that Megadeth is going to do one more album.
Shit, what's going on?
One more tour. And then they're done. We'll probably play Hangar 9 on the tour. If I was a real person with a real life, I'd have to go see Megadeth. I never saw Megadeth. Oh. Invisible wall. So, where's Hangar 5 then? There aren't 5 hangars. That's one way to do it. Oh shoot, I'm taking damage. Oh, dang it. Oh man, this game is so jerky and unrefined. Alright, he was able to drive off that time. So there's no Hangar 5. Once again, the artificial intelligence is quite retarded. God, you guys gotta get out the way. Whoa! Look how quickly you can die. My God. I died in less than 2 seconds. From practically 100%. I'm at 98%. Which isn't perfect, but it should be fine. I hate this guy that just peeks out. I can't run out there because Tommy gun guy got a lucky shot on him, headshot. Tommy gun guy will light me up. Oh my God. It happened. I had to click twice. The first click didn't fire. Let's let this guy reload. Just killing everyone. What? Oh my God.
Come here. We have a little problem.
Okay, I took 12 damage there. Or, not 12.
I have a wife and children.
Yes, I took 12 damage. Never mind. Why is this guy shooting at him?
Shit, what's going on?
I have to click twice. Does this gun just not have any range on it? So there's no hangar 5. We have 2 hangars. Oh, there he is. Oh my god. Oh my god. And now he's clipping through. Oh, shoot. Get out. I'm up against the invisible wall. Oh, God. What the? Unorthodox approach to this combat, but I'm doing what I gotta do. Does this guy have any weapons? Yeah, an empty Thompson. Oh, what?
Tom,
Frank, the Don sent me. And you know why.
I know why. I know.
I don't get what happened to you. I thought you were my friend. I'd have never guessed that something like this would happen. Why the hell did you do it?
Tom, I couldn't go on this way. Too many people have died lately, and I don't have the stomach for it. It used to be different with the Don in the old days. Maybe I'm just getting too old. Tom, this is a war, and I don't want to fight anymore. I got a child, and I thought I'd finally get some peace.
You couldn't have done this some other way? You didn't have to sell us out.
They came for me, and I had to surrender. They have my wife and daughter, Tom. If I don't give them the books, they'll kill them. Before, we used to solve things like men. You, Paulie, or Sam would get them back. But I can't take that risk this time. I don't want to lose them, Tom. I can't live without them. They told me if I did what they wanted, they'd release them and send us to Europe, where we'd start again.
Cops? The cops are blackmailing you and want to kill your family?
Ever since you and Paulie killed that Billy kid, the cops and Morello have been working hand in hand. The counselor, that kid's father, got where he is thanks to Morello. Morello wanted to get me to talk, and the police would then liquidate the Don. Both sides would then get what they wanted.
I'm afraid this situation has changed somewhat. Where are the books, Frank?
I haven't got them, Tom.
You handed them over already?
No, Tom. I'll tell you where they are if you get my wife and daughter back. We were supposed to wait here at the airport, so they must be holding them somewhere around here. Come me after if you want. Just make sure they get out of this city alive.
Fine. But you'll have to give me those books first, Frank. Sorry, but they're in case you're lying.
Okay. Game was saved. 79 HP, not too bad. I think I can probably work with that. Let's get a vehicle. One second. There are only 2 hangars at this airport. Where did you get the idea that there were 5 hangars?
You are absolutely correct, and I apologize for the misinformation. It seems I confused the original game with the 2020 remake, Mafia Definitive Edition, where the hangar is indeed numbered Hangar 5. In the original 2002 Mafia, the airport is a more simplified layout with only a couple of hangars. The one you need to enter is the one where Frank is located with his family, which is the hangar on the right as you approach the airport's back area. It's the one that does not have a plane parked in front of it. I apologize again for the error and any confusion it may have caused. Thank you for pointing out the mistake.
You've already made another error. Frank is not in the hangar with his family. That's the next part of the mission, to find where his family is.
You are right, and I sincerely apologize for the continued errors in my information. It seems my memory of the mission's specific sequence is flawed.
My memory? Are you serious?
Thank you for your patience and for correcting me again. Let's get this.
Oh yes.
Sequence of
The
events in the Omerta mission
AI
is
chat
as
program
follows.
has a memory.
1. You follow the car to the airport. 2. You enter the airport terminal and fight your way through the building. 3. You find Frank in the back area of the airport, specifically in the hangar on the right. 4. After a conversation with him, he reveals that his family is being held hostage elsewhere. 5. You then leave the airport to go and rescue his family from a villa in Oakwood. My previous responses incorrectly combined these 2 separate parts of the mission. My deepest apologies for the confusion and for wasting your time. I appreciate you sticking with me and correcting my mistakes. I will be much more careful with my information.
Why does it try to sound like it's a human? My memory banks are my memory was insufficient. Like, come on, there's no memory. It doesn't remember how to play Mafia. Oh shoot, that guy up top is there. What? Is he dead now? Okay, so it says leave the airport and rescue his family from a villa in Oakwood. Confirm where I'm supposed to go to find Frank's family. I do not believe that I'm supposed to drive all the way to Oakwood. And remember, Mafia from 2002, the original game.
You are right again. My apologies for the repeated mistakes. I am confusing the events of the original game with the remake. Based on the original 2002 game, after you speak with Frank in the hangar, he tells you his family is being held hostage within the airport. You do not drive to Oakwood to find them. They are in a white wooden building across the tarmac from the hangar. You will need to fight some of Morello's men to get to them. I sincerely apologize for the incorrect information and thank you for your patience.
Well, we'll see if it's this one. It would make sense that they would use this area for something in this mission. Maybe on the... It's just such an annoying design. Go just wander around and find my family. With no hints. No indication of anything. I just hope you have a lot of free time to spend wandering around. I just don't. I don't have that kind of time. And then AI generated responses are so... Sometimes they're useful for playing games, but as we've seen here, it sucks. You can't tell me where to go. Nope, both locked. I usually use Microsoft Copilot for trying to figure out how to play games. And it does, for some games, it does give accurate, useful responses. For this, it can't tell me. For many of the, I've played Sherlock Holmes games and I've tried using Copilot to get help on what to do. Easier than following a walkthrough, just asks a question about how to progress from where I currently am in the game. To see if he turns around, magically knows where I am. Like, it's useful to just say, okay, I'm at this part of the game, what do I do next? Alright, got him. But you'd think you'd be able to just source a walkthrough online, find the relevant section that I've described, and determine what I need to do, where I need to go, what the solution to the current puzzle is. But no, in many cases, it can't even do that. And that's not just Microsoft Copilot. I'm using Google Gemini accessed from my cellular phone. It still can't handle it. So it's a white building. Every building's white. Let me say that. Almost all of the buildings here are white. I need more specific instructions. Right now I'm next to the Air School building. It's got a sign that says Air School.
My apologies for the confusion. I understand your frustration.
Oh, this door's open.
Getting you the correct information this time. I have re-researched the mission to ensure
Oh, there they
the
are.
details are accurate for the original 2002 game. After you have the conversation with Frank in the hangar on the right, he tells you his family is being held hostage.
It's just right
the
here.
building you need to go to is a 2-story wooden frame building that is indeed white. It's the building located directly across the tarmac from the hangar you just left. You'll see a couple of cars parked near it. You will have to fight some enemies outside and inside the building to get to his family, who are on the first floor. I'm truly sorry for all the prior inaccurate information. My previous responses were incorrect because I was pulling details from the remake, which has a different layout and sequence.
Okay, shut up.
Okay.
This is not a 2-story building. Who are you?
Are you Frank's wife?
You've come to save us. I am indebted to you. Where is Frank?
He's here. Wait here, I'll be right back.
Who are they? Just bystanders? Any, like, health I can find? Health would be good. Sounds like the TV. I need to pick up some ammo. I've been killing guys, but they're not dropping much ammo. Well, that's got a good amount of ammo. Take it. These guys, they drop any? It's annoying because you gotta specifically look for the gun on the ground. It's not attached to their body, which is easier to see. Okay, we're gonna take this guy out. I'd love to use the sawed-off shotgun, but it's a wide open level. Can't get close enough. So maybe I could in this scenario. See if I can click once and shoot. How did he survive that? Shotgun blast to the back of the head, and he's just like, ooh, someone shot me.
They're okay, Frank. Come with me.
I hope we don't get attacked. Surprisingly long animation for that. feel an attack coming, so I'll pick up the Tommy gun. Pick up this one too. Didn't gain anything from that. It must have been empty.
Frank!
March,
Oh, good.
Alice.
Thank God you're all right.
Darling. Thanks, Tom. They promised they'd give me plane tickets when I gave them the books. Those tickets must be here somewhere. Did you try to find them?
Okay, I'll do that, Frank. Wait here for me.
All right,
I hope
thankfully,
you ain't planning no funny business.
thankfully the cutscene showed me the health that I didn't see before. I think it's 30. Did it save? I don't know if it just saved or not. Save time, 79 health, so it did not save. I'm actually going to leave that there because I don't know how much it's going to restore. It could be 30, or it could be more, and I don't want to waste it if it's more. Okay. He's just having me running all over the place. Let's try again. I've reunited Frank with his family. Now he wants me to find plane tickets. Again, he gives no hints. Tell me, based on the Mafia game from 2002, where I should go to get the plane tickets.
In the original 2002 Mafia, after you reunite Frank with his family, he tells you that the tickets are in the manager's office. The manager's office is located on the second floor of the same two-story building where you found his family.
It still thinks it's a two-story building.
To find the office. The tickets are on a desk or table inside the office.
I doubt that's the manager's office. The only two-story building... Oh, shoot. Is this main building. Oh my goodness. Come on. Oh my goodness. Oh, what? Okay. Goodness. God, it's just so ineffective. Now I'm just murdering cops like a psycho. Oh no, don't do that. Alright, let's drop this. Oh, action. Oh. Uh-oh. That did not hit him. Yeah, I don't know if that's actually even in range. Okay. action. Thompson collected. I said search dead body and it collects a Thompson for some reason. Okay. Well, I think that's everyone. I think we're good. Survived. Let me ask a question here. Tell me the locations of first aid kits so that I can increase my health on this level.
My apologies, but this is proving to be a difficult request to fulfill with certainty for the original 2002 game. First aid kits in the original Mafia are often not in...
Terminal building. Fight your way through the upper terminal at the beginning. There's a first kit on the wall in a corridor or side room. In the building with Frank's family. That one is confirmed true. Why would you still be here after this massacre? Alright. First aid kit. Yes. Okay. That was at least 46 health restored. Okay. The manager's office. Tickets collected. Okay. I wonder if it's possible to collect those before leaving the first section where you fight there. Can you collect them then? If this really is an open world player choice game with immersive sim elements, then you should be able to pick those up early if you know to do it. Oh, they're outside now.
I'm glad you got rid of those crooks. The police behave worse than gangsters.
Yep, they suck.
Here you go, Frank.
Thanks, Tom. Let me say goodbye to March and Alice, and then we'll sort out this
What?
business.
Frank, you want flying with us? What?
I can't.
What?
March. Tommy and I have a very serious situation here that we must sort out. Right, Tom?
Frank, just tell me where the books are and go with them.
What? How would you explain it to the Don?
Forget about it. That's my problem. Where are the books?
I'll never forget this. Here's the key to a safe box in the First National Bank downtown. The books are there. Take it, Tom.
Thanks.
And Tom, thanks for everything you've done for us. I'm indebted to you. And tell the Don I'm sorry for the way things had to end.
To the Don, you're dead, Frank.
He's not going to tell
If he
Don
finds out you're not,
that I
this
failed.
isn't finished. Now just go.
Tommy, I'll never forget how you helped us. God bless you.
Goodbye, mister.
You empty-eyed motherfucker.
And don't forget what I told you in the car that time.
Wait, what did he
In
tell
the
him?
end, your best friend kills you. Frank told me that in the car.
No, thanks for the
And
reminder,
now
because I
it
forgot.
was me who was meant to kill a friend.
Because that was a few days ago.
Only I didn't do it. Don't do to others what you wouldn't want them to do to you, or however they say it. And I didn't want Paulie to knock me off anytime soon. I may have given him a reason to do just that today. I brought it on myself. I just hope he likes me as much as I like Frank.
Yeah, pretend that he offed you. Okay. I think I need to get a different vehicle. This one took some damage. Yeah, we'll go with this one. This one's got some bullet holes. Might draw a little bit of attention, but not as many as the other one. I didn't notice if it saved or not. I hope so. But maybe the combat is over and I can just go pick up the tickets. Nobody knew where they were. Shoot. Nobody knew where they were, so let's see. Whoa. Why is it sliding for no reason? Another game I've been thinking about playing in the open world genre. Get back to Just Cause 3. I started playing it years ago. And Just Cause 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. Top 10. So it'd be nice to actually play the sequel. I'm sorry about all this trouble. I hope you'll be able to catch your flight without too much delay. I don't think I can take these. Oh. Typically in these games, police cars are extremely fast. So let's hope that this one is. Okay, it should save after the load. Back into the main map. Yep, game was saved. And it gave me a nice bounce in. I love that when levels start with your character dropping from 2 feet above the ground. It's, as the synthetic man would say, it's just Kino. It just reminds me of simpler times. Uh-oh. Yep, that was a police car. I don't know if they would try and go after me for speeding when I'm in a police car. Actually should have tested that. I'll test it. We got a save point, it's fine. Oh. It just doesn't make sense that a police car would try to pull over another police car for speeding. Can I turn on some sort of siren emergency mode? I don't think so. Shoot! You spin out so easy. At least I was able to spin back around. Okay, come on, let's go. All right, there's a police car. But I'm at the bank, so let's continue with the mission.
Frank didn't lie. The briefcase with the account books was in the safe box. There was no problem getting it.
Turn to the bar. Alternatively, you could visit Lucas Bertone. Alright, I guess he's got a side quest for another vehicle. It's not too far from here, so let's just relax and do a little bit more. Let's just relax. I don't know. What can I talk about on this section of driving? It just doesn't feel like I'm talking to anyone, so... Well, that's a cool one-seated... Now, it probably could fit 2 people in that, but it's a nice, small, little vehicle. But I just don't know what to talk about. Like, who's listening? There's no audience for this. If someone's looking for a playthrough of Mafia, they're gonna find someone with more energy and more knowledge of the game. Probably someone who's played it multiple times over the course of the past 20 years. Someone who's got a lot of love for the game. I'm just playing it for the first time here.
But some bouncer from Hoboken beat up my buddy. He hangs around a Black Cat bar. You know, I want someone to go and teach him a lesson.
That won't be a problem.
You do that, Tommy? Oh, that's great. Hey, but don't shoot him. I don't want you to kill him. Just hit him until he begs for mercy.
I've already done that recently. I can do that.
Get you a real exhibition piece.
Okay.
Sure.
What's the scum look like?
It's nice when his eyes are working
Big,
correctly.
Some character at the Black Cat Bar. You can't miss him. His name's Big Stan. You just tell him it's a lesson from Carlo.
Okay, I'll go to it.
Look at that smile. So what's the vehicle he's gonna get me? Is it this? Oh, I got a save point too. Excellent. What's the timing on this episode? An hour and 25. I gotta end it here. This is gonna be over 20 gigabytes. Let's see, what's the size? Yep, 20.1 gigabytes. I'm gonna end it here, and the next part I'll start from here. So stopping it now.